Okay, so this video is showing how to test voltage for a component at the circuit board. There's a couple different multimeters we can use here. I just have a simple one, ACV, so that's alternating current voltage. This is what we want for testing voltage on a hot tub. Again, that's AC, alternating current. We just want the setting to be higher than the output can be. So if we're testing for 240, we wouldn't want the setting at 200 because that is going to max out at 200 and we're not going to get a good reading. So we're going to go to 250 on a 240 volt spot. In this case, my board is hooked up as a 120 volt, as you can see. So it doesn't really matter. We'll go down to the 200. There's also this meter here. This is an amp clamp style. You know, a lot of technicians in the field will have this so that they can clamp on to components to test the amperage. So like a heater or a pump. That's not what we're doing here though. In this case, you're gonna see this little symbol right there, that squiggly line. That's for alternating current. This symbol is for direct current, which I'll show you in a picture on the slide. These other three things you see here with A's next to them, we're dealing with amperage. That's because this is an amp clamp. Okay, so in kind of addressing what we're talking about here, you know, if a pump is not engaging when the technician is at the job site for whatever reason, we're going to run through a couple tests. We've talked about some already. The first thing I would ask them to do is simply turn on the pump. So let's turn on pump one. Actually, I just turned it off because it was on trying to heat. So turn it on, turn it off. So we got on, second speed off. This is a Gecko pack, obviously not Balboa, but the process is exactly the same. So what we're listening for here, and you guys know this, is the relay. So we're hearing that relay click. So every time I press that, you guys can hear that relay click, okay? So let's make sure it's off here. And let's move on to the testing.